He strapped a bag of someone else's urine to his leg, injected a drop of blood into a fake index fingertip and stuck it to his own finger. Suit up, he is astronaut Vincent. When he arrived at the company, a blood collection needle pricked his finger and he successfully passed the first identity verification. During the physical exam, he took advantage of the doctor's inattention to squeeze the prepared urine into the plastic cup. Vincent smoothly passed the second checkpoint. It turned out that in this future society, people were divided into different classes based on their genes. The high IQ offspring born to wealthy people through genetic control were called perfect humans, while Vincent, who was born to an ordinary family through natural conception by his parents, was labeled an invalid. When he was just born, a genetic test showed he had a 99% chance of developing myopia and heart disease in the future, with a predicted lifespan of only 30 years. Helplessly, his parents spent a huge sum of money to customize a second perfect child. Soon, his outstanding younger brother took all their parents' attention, but Vincent didn't give up on himself. He had always dreamed of becoming an astronaut, even though the space agency was a place only perfect humans could enter. When Vincent grew up, he went to apply for a job there. The urine test cup the interviewer held made him feel intimidated because genes were a resume that couldn't be faked. Determined to pursue his dream, Vincent chose to run away from home. A few years later, he finally made it to the space agency he'd long dreamed of, but only to clean the restrooms. No matter how hard he worked, though, he couldn't break the rules based on genes. Unwilling to give up, he found Jerome, a perfect human who was paralyzed from the waist down through the black market. Jerome had once been a star swimmer, but later got into a tragic car accident. To pass himself off as Jerome, Vincent started wearing contact lenses, got his teeth straightened, and even went so far as to undergo bone lengthening surgery. From then on, Jerome stayed at home every day, collecting his own hair and skin flakes, and providing urine and blood samples for Vincent to use in identity verifications. And Vincent successfully got hired at the space agency. Every time he entered the door and faced a blood test, he had to constantly clean up any skin flakes he shed, while leaving behind tiny traces of Jerome. Soon, the outstanding Vincent became the chief pilot, but then an accident happened. A supervisor was unexpectedly murdered in his office. While watching the commotion, Vincent accidentally dropped an eyelash.